Alrighty, looks like we're live on both the YouTubes and the Twitches. I'll put my links in the chat and then we'll get going here. You got many problems? You just want to make sure you're on the right track. Hi there, I am Coach Steve Money and I am a certified Ramsey Solutions financial coach. And you can schedule a free financial assessment consultation with me at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. Link is at the top of the chat and in the video description below. You can also email me about if you have any questions or financially that is financial in nature or that is on my YouTube channel. And that's right there, CoachDmoney@gmail.com. And finally, donations. Go to paypal.me/CoachSteveMoney. All right. It is, as you can see, I got my Snuggie here. It is 36 degrees in the OH right now, but I got the Snuggie, and so got water instead of Diet Coke. Try to drink a little bit more water. It is in the Diet Coke bottle, though, just to fool me. That's not why. It's just a handy drinking vessel. I never use cups. What are we doing? Oh, PC Building Simulator, and I will probably play this a little while, an hour or so, and then do some more Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Possibly a Bella stream tomorrow. All right, let's see what we were doing. This one is for Emily, and Emily had to do Cap It All. Small and accidental test, 580 nanometers. What the heck would be from the store that's 580 nanometers? The video card? Because that's probably some high maintenance part she wanted in there. Let's see, 580 nanometers. Doesn't show anything. Let's try space. Oh, that's probably what it is. 580 space nanometers. Nope. I wonder if that just doesn't come up there. Let's see. Video cards. 580. No, that's the model number. What the heck would she be wanting? That would be 580 nanometers. Millimeters? Yeah, all this stuff is in millimeters. Nothing would be in nanometers. So that was just her talking about her stuff, I guess, her science stuff. Change the internal wiring to yellow. All right. All right, let's do that. Other than that, we're done with this one. And it actually has a benchmark of 9,000 something. The other one, which has better parts, needs to be 8,000 something, so I should be fine. Just won't make a lot of money. I'll make $800 on this one, looks like. Alright, but I gotta do yellow cables. think I have yellow. Do I have yellow? I have yellow. How about that? How come? Why is that in red there? Alright. Some of these might not be. Okay, cable yellow, and there we go, and what in the heck is that I can't get to from either side? Solid state drive right there. That is so weird. It wasn't something that I unplugged. Let's see, remove. Case fan. Yeah, that didn't look like that changed to yellow. What the heck is that? Let's remove the video card and see if can see what that is any better. And that would be a negatory. Goodbye. The weird part is nothing that something that's on the back of the. I don't think I have whatever that's for. I don't think I have that attached. You can see this one goes in, let's see, in the remove. You see I could remove that one. That's plugged in there. But as far as what's plugged in right here, I don't think I had that one. Let's do the data cable for the solid state drive. There we go. Any other? This one. These might not be. Case fan. Yeah, these are gonna stay black. Okay. Oh, there it goes, fan hub. Okay. All right, but that can't be yellow. I guess it doesn't need to be yellow because you can't really see it. All right, so there's that fan hub. Both of those. So I guess we're all good. Let's put that video card back in there. This one was the eye color one. What is that one? Okay, not there. Oh, that goes to right there, and that no yellow option on that. All right, so I think we're all good. Control fans are spinning. Spinning. All right. Why can't it run that now? It can run that at recommended. What is the problem? Is it just because it's incomplete case? And we have a bunch of stuff to put back here. He's gonna lock. He's got the RAM. I don't know why can't they get it run? I just started it. Beauty panel. I don't think that goes to this one because it's not. Doesn't show me anywhere I can put it. That's what she said. Bunch of different drive bait. Maybe it just shows you it can go in this kind of case. And it's stuff that I've taken out before. Alright, let's see if that one goes in the back, this one goes in the front. Alright, and new. As with any computer thing, you power it down, power it back on to cycle repower. Cap it all. It has everything it needs. I have it written down here. Let's see. Parts. It needs 32 gigabytes of RAM. It has it. right there. It has that 2070. Oh, it has to be a 2080. That is why. I wonder if I could swap. That's what the problem is. I'll see if I can swap the other one. Okay. I still get the 8,000. I think I can do that. Okay, so let's take that out. PC lock again, PCI lock. Remove, install the more expensive one. Oh, and that's the one I did have in before now. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we call my bad. All right. PCI lock. And these beauty panel pieces and the drive bays, I must have kept them from a different computer that used the same case, maybe, because they're not missing from this one, and it doesn't say missing parts right there, otherwise it would. All right. Okay, read that email one more time to make sure she didn't ask for anything crazy. Already put the yellow cables in. Turn the wiring to yellow. Well, alright. Just cap it all. This is all the software that she needs, okay. Alright, but we'll save this until I make sure the other video card is fine for the other build. Just 1 moment. All right. I think my boy's birthday dinner is at 6 p.m. tomorrow. All right, so let's, oh, I took the front casing off of it already, the front panel, which I think was all glass. All right, so let's build a computer. Got the case here. There's already a fan in it. So we start with, normally what I do is I actually take the motherboard and I put the RAM in it and I put the processor in it and then I mount it in the case. But you can't do that here. Alright. And then we can remove the shield. And we install the very nice i5 10th generation. Way, way faster than mine. Paste. Okay, and then I have to change it to remove in order to close the shield. You see the arm comes down too automatically, and that locks it in there. All processors these days are zero insertion force, ZIF sockets. And that basically means you just drop it in there basically. You don't have to, like back in the old days, they all had like long pins and you had to like make sure they were all lined up, and then sometimes you had to get a little screwdriver and bend them so they were straight again. But not these days. And the other day somebody said they had an issue. Uh-oh, did I use the wrong cooler on the other one? I'm gonna need a cooler. Alright, let's put the memory in, which is that. And most often it's going to be if you just have one stick, it's going to go closest to the CPU. Sometimes it's in the second one. The motherboard manual will tell you where to put it depending on how many. This is interesting because this has like some yellow and some black cables in it as well, but they didn't ask for any particular ones on that. Okay, so do I want to, I don't need to have it done today. Do I want to order it for same day? Probably not, because I don't need to have it done. Let's see if this one will fit. Socket 1200, which is the newer kind of socket. Install CPU cooling. Maybe that other one will work on that other computer, maybe. Okay. All right. Let's see. Nope, it will not. All right. So I gotta order another one. Looks like I'm standing on the desk. Don't need to do that. Okay. What else do we have? Go right down the list here. Motherboards are in, memory's in, graphics card. So we gotta open the panel right there. You can see that just slaps in, and that locks off all of them instead of having an individual screw in each of these holes. You don't really need that because this holds it all in, and you just need one screw to go right in there. And let me open it again. And then, oh, why can't that go in there? Oh, dear. You have to, let's see where that goes right there. So this one, remove the second one right there. There we go. All right. Somebody is always watching my stream, at least one person is always watching my stream when I'm live, almost always, but I don't think they ever type anything, so I appreciate whoever you are. Okay, let's see what else we need. Storage, we got this, no, I got a 1 terabyte, didn't I? I did. So we can put that down. Let's put that down there. There we go, and that automatically attached. Can I do that without looking? I did that without looking, but if you were doing it really, you would come around to this backside. Or, like we do in real life, we just turn the case instead of us having to go around it. Yeah, so all this is going to be yellow too. This was already like this, so I hope they're fine with it. Cable and case fans. Did we want to do another case fan? I think we did in the, there's one right there. You can do some up at the top. Now why won't... Oh, I gotta unplug it. Oh, it has one. That's a case fan, right? Yeah, it's already got a case fan in it. Okay. So we don't need any. And those parts are only 1866 out of 2500, so that's not bad at all. Alright, let's install the USB drive so that it automatically, when you boot it up, it automatically installs the operating system if there's not one on it, if it's a new drive. Okay, we want that 3D mark. Score. Do we need, I don't think we need other programs on it. As always, we will check. And we'll run that. And while that runs, we will go get another computer. Let's see who's first. Page. Totally screwed. Oh, I got the latest version last night. This is like somebody building a website for the company. Can you replace the drive? I've got to find some way of fixing this before I lose my job. Might be good. I did a run virus scan too. I know it's a new hard drive, but knowing my luck, this stupid website finally found a way to infect it already. You know, possible. Do I email this morning? Say website is done. Barely load. Okay. All right. What does it say? Replace drive. Apparently the drive is gone. It's bad. Okay. Whoops, right here. And I saw the printer is bad, so that means somebody's going to ask me to fix that. So first thing we do to try to fix it is power cycle it off and on. No, and on. And so that doesn't work, so then we turn it off and we check each drawer for jam. Okay, and then turn it back on. There we go. Fixed already, even though I didn't get the order to do that. Alright, is it going to be... Oh, 7527. Now, what is the problem with that? This has way more parts in it than the other one. What the heck? Oh, I guess it's just going to need a better... What's in it? 510 400. I wonder if that the difference in video card will do that for me. Oh wait, now this is the better video card, isn't it? 2070. Oh no, this is the 1080. Oh no, 3070. My bad. $1,000. 3070. So 3070. And this is 2070. Oh. Why did I get the 2070? Anyway, I don't... Oh, I think I was going to try to lowball it so that I could come in under budget on that. Okay. So let's put that other card in there, and I think if I just order one of those cards, gotta order a CPU fan anyway. PCI lock card, and then I just have an extra card in inventory for the next person that needs one. Okay. Okay, while that's running again. It is fun how it actually shows the thing running on the screen. Alright, so bad hard drive, eh? And that is 320 gigabytes, so we will put in anytime there is a I gotta go on the other way. Anytime there is a problem, if there's a bad hardware component in your computer, most likely it's going to be one of these older spinning type hard drives. That's a 320. Okay. So we don't need to scan it, but I guess I'll put the virus scanning software on the computer. I'm going to look at more storage. And that is broken. 320 gigabyte. And I don't have anything that big. That's what she said. Let's see. Let's see if it will... I'm going to need a bigger drive. Okay, at least the 320. Let's go with a 500. Or 512. These should not be costing that much. Let's just look for... Oh, it's under relevance, not price. There we go. Okay, there we go. Always gotta make sure you have it sorted by the right thing. Okay, there we go. That's better on pricing. Like for example, the house brand of 1 terabyte solid state drive at Micro Center is $82, and so that's right in line with it. So did she ask for a particular size? I don't think she did. That's what she said. All right. Replace the drive. And so that drive did break somehow, but that's not the problem. So I'll just go ahead and order that solid state drive. Okay, so we got that. What else is ordered? Oh, the 30. I also need another of this kind of, what is that? CPU cooler. I thought I had a lot of those. And I don't. Tony Thermal 100. Might get it a little bit nicer than that one. Look at that, 10758, and so that's way more than they asked for. So yeah, I overbuilt it. So that gives me a better idea. So the next time I am told to build it with a, because of certain benchmark score, because as far as I can tell, there's no way to find out. What am I looking? Oh, more Tony. CPU cooler. 100. We can go a little bit better than that, can't we? Let's see. We need a LGA 1200 for that one. Now let's go with the Cryo M9 one. That's not the one that I have. M9A. Oh, because that's only for AM4. That's an AMD socket. That's why. Okay. So, and we're all good. Parts for this one. Hopefully they're not like, why are there yellow cables in it? Do I have anything that would look better? Let's see. A white, I could use, or a light gray. And white. That's good, I'll leave it in there. Because those are the ones that came with the case. Alright, and only 8,000 in benchmarks. Oh, rainbow lighting. Oh gosh, 4 more lights perhaps. See, that's the kind of thing that you forget that you miss sometimes because it's not in the, you see, it doesn't say it right there. So I'll install the lighting. Restart. I don't know why I like playing this game so much. It's very relaxing. And it is kind of like my job that I love so much. Select all lights. So what else can I make lighted? I can change the fans out, I guess. As you can see, the color is and it's already set for rainbow, and that is the motherboard. Which gives light right down there. All right. So yeah, I guess case fans. I could put 2 other case fans in there. The video card apparently isn't eligible for RGB. So that's the cheapest thing to do is change. Oh, look what we got right there. Look what we got. How many do we have? This one. And that one. We got some here. We don't need to order any. How about that? Let's see, let's use this different one back here, and then we'll put 2 the same. Put them up there and have way too much fan, or just put them in here? I guess I'll put them there. Why can't I take that off of there? Oh, because of this is installed. Okay. Alright. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Now we have 4. Select all lights. Apply. There we go, all rainbow. Just like the client asks. They are high maintenance sometimes, and you really gotta be careful. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, doing rainbow. Why doesn't it have the 3D Mark score of 8,000 again? What happened? I have to run it every time? Huh. Okay, so what video card is this that we need? 3070. Ascending graphics. There we are. Wonder what I can get away with going lower than that. How do I change out the video cards? Oh. Yeah, okay, so we only have that one. So yeah, why did that change not being able to do that? There it is, okay. Can I run it every time I turn it off or take something out of the computer? Or add something to the computer? Guess so. Okay, and this is the one that just needs the score, that doesn't need the card to be all that. So I can put that card back in here and try to get a, oh, what would do that? Like a 3060. 8GB. Oh, that's 3060 Ti. Five. Why are oh, these are the Ti versions. Yeah. 12 gigabytes of video memory in it. Crazy. I don't even have that much in my own machine. Yeah, let's try one of these. And let's see if that works. Okay, so this one should be good, but I'm not gonna, it's not due yet. Still got 2 days on that one. I think there's still 2 days on this one too. Yeah, so we got time. So got all the parts ordered so far. Just need a hard drive for this one. And it's fun when you pick it up, it puts all the parts back into it. And I'll just keep using that one until done. So that's those two. That's those two are on the bench. That one is part ordered for. So let's see what Philip Kuna's problem is. Oh no, my PC won't turn on again. Maybe you know why. I want to print a private office keep outside, but the stupid printer keeps saying stuff like PC load letter. What the heck does that mean? That is a quote from Office Space. And it is... It's funny, but it is also interesting because the nerd that said it should have known what it means already. So, but yeah, that's an Office Space one. Maybe I'll put that as a clip on my. You get a clip or two from Office Space on my YouTube channel. Also, someone named moved Emily, my potted plant, out to the hall. Okay, no direct sunlight, practically murder. Can't do anything about that. The only thing I can think of is if someone is jealous of my new office and sabotaging myself. I'm not trying to point fingers, but whoever it is, could just fix my PC and leave me alone and be happy for if I get this ever happen. It's not, I didn't move your freaking thingy. Okay, make sure the PC can boot it. OS, diagnose and fix. And there's no extra stuff to do except fix the printer, which I already did. So just diagnose. All right. All right. It will not come on. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a power supply. Do I want the plug-in? No. What's that one go to then? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that would appear to be power supply. The only thing that we would check it for in the real life would be if this button was broken. But you can't do the test that you would do, which is to, let's see if I can get in there, to the board. I gotta take out the video card. Oh, is that my fault for leaving the yellow ones there? So maybe that just comes up by default, whatever you used last. Maybe. All right. I'm gonna have to change it to white for this. If I remember. Okay, well that didn't help at all. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's got the video card right there, and it should tell me there it is. So I don't have to remember. All right. But the power button has a cable on it, but they are not, I don't think. What does that one go to? That red one. Cable, white. That might be it, but so where that plugs in, you would to make sure the switch isn't broken, you would take like a paper clip or screwdriver or something like that and just touch the two pins that the cable goes onto from this power supply. You would just put that on there, and if it doesn't come on still when you do that, then it's the power supply most likely. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put the... Did it change that to a black one from a white one? It shouldn't have, because I have the white right there. Okay, so let's try a different power supply. Wonder if that will, if I have a way of... I probably don't have any that are incompatible. Yep. Okay, so I guess I'll just order one since they're cheap. Also, what you could do in a real life situation, you could take this power supply and put it on the desk or on the top of the casing right there and still connect it, and then you can still do your diagnosing. But I guess we can't do that. Do any of these computers have a power supply? They don't. Okay. And they're not that small either. Okay, so we'll just get the same one. Hopefully not two. That's FSP Dagger Pro 550 watt. The blind FSP Dagger 2G Dagger Pro 550 watt. $150. Yep. Okay. Make sure that went in there. It did. Okay. So that's that one. So, and we can just pick it up like that. And it will just, when I put it up here, it'll like rebox it. But I think it still keeps the parts out. And so they'll be able to, I'll be able to put the extra parts like the outside the case and such. Dusty Cellars has a problem. Dusty Cellars. No luck finding our Netscare product key on that last PC, but the guy used a few rigs. All does key. I think this one might have gotten scavenged for parts at some point. Need you to replace whatever's missing so it can boot. Corsair parts. Okay. So this could be a good trial. Looking for a Netsecure Pro 4 product key. Not exactly what I had in mind when I got hired as information security officer. Okay. So we need to see what parts are missing. And what's Corsair parts? Need RAM. Got your video card, got drives. A power supply. So how much they paying? Pay $210. So we ain't gonna be trying to run for Jesus here. We're just gonna do the best we can. I mean, I try to help them out by putting solid state drives in when they have, you know, when it's not that much more expensive to do. So, yeah. Okay, so what do we need? Oh, RAM and power supply. So, what processor is in that? Oh, that's a pretty good one too. Look, that's got an 8,000. I overdid that other one way. Oh, Corsair RAM and I wanted to find out what parts are in that without taking the thing apart, so I can get a ticket and Dusty Cellars and look at the PC stats and it'll tell me what it has in there. Okay, so it's a i9 9th generation, so that's a hefty processor. I don't know if that's that good of a AMD video card or not, but 16, maybe 16. We'll see. It might be 8. Oh, I also have to see what the max memory of that one is. Oh, that's the motherboard. That's why I didn't recognize that. There we go. Right on 57XT. That still doesn't help me to see how good that is. But okay, Z370E. C370-E. Gaming, okay, and so that can take up to 4,000 megahertz, so we're good. Maybe oh, you know what I probably have? I have check this out. I have RAM, so I could test it to make sure, even though they're not Corsair brand. So yeah, let's try that video card might have more RAM in it than the RAM. And then what else we need? Power supply. Cool. And of course, theoretically, it wouldn't be enough to work that. Isn't that where that goes? Oh, install. Okay, and that can at least though make sure it will boot. How about that? So we just need a Corsair power supply and Corsair memory. Go ahead and take those out. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. What did I unplug? That was there. There we go. All right. All right, got the memory out, got the power supply out. So we want a Corsair, yeah, maybe 210 for both of them. That's not that good at all. Let's see how much the power supply costs. Price ascending. So that's 80. And it added, I think. Yep. So we can go another 180 and just get $30 profit on it. No, 100. Yeah. So 80 and 100, 180, and then $30 profit equals the 210 that they're going to pay me. So, yeah. I don't think I can get them 16 gigabytes for $100 though. Let's see. I'll get it the cheapest 8, 70 and 70 be $140. Yeah, so that's not happening. So I guess we'll be doing 78. What color's the case? White. Match that blue though, maybe. Maybe that'll match that blue. Alright. So is that it? Yeah, that's it. Well, we did have one more email from the boss's son. Thanks for the new PC. Looks well sick. I previously had built one for him 2 streams ago, I think. Makes everything else around here look super old and dumb, though. My dad's office doesn't even have Wi-Fi enabled light bulb. I was like, what is this, the 90s? No sweat, though. I'm going to handle upgrades myself. It's well easy. It's well easy. Maybe that's an English thing from England. Plus, it'll prove why we should ask IT support. No offense. Right? It's well easy. I will have to ask my friend Natalia, who's also the name of the overnight shift person here at this company, if she knows about that one. All right. So parts. The email can discard. That one won't. Is not a job we have to have done. But so I ordered all the parts, and they're not even due until the next day, but we'll come in the next day and take care of that. So one thing that I forget to do sometimes, I forgot to do it I think twice. That's not bad though, out of 26 streams. I forgot to order the freaking parts. And it's fun to get the next day delivery because that way you can get ahead. And also the $30, it's just $30 for all these parts. So what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $5 added onto each part to get it the next day, as opposed to 3 to 5 working days, which is what, $10. Yeah. So it's actually $20 difference. So $4 added onto each part. So not that big a deal. So buy now. All right. And it's easier to push that buy now button when it is a video game and when you have 31,000 already. I mean, I don't know what that's profit. I don't know how much money I get out of that. Maybe all of it. But when did I start? January 1st, right? January 7th. Okay, so just January 7th to March 10th, February, March, 2 months, and I've made $31,000. So $15,000 a month. That's not bad. I wonder if I get to keep all that. But so that makes it really easy to just push that stuff. And generally, if it's not bad having a part or two extra. So it's not fine, and then to find it over order because you eventually can use it. But I wish on the used parts they didn't charge. Basically, they assume that it costs full price when I use a used part. So, which reminds me of when I worked at a long since out of business computer store in Blue Springs, Missouri, called Beyond Bytes, BYTS, and I would sell a used part for the accounting the controller, which was the owner's wife. So I guess the owner as well. Those are broken parts, I guess. The controller would assume it was a 50% of what I sold it for, that it cost that much. So I would only get commission on half of a used part. That often didn't cost us anything, because a lot of times when people upgrade, they just say keep the parts. So, or if it like came out of one of our, I guess if it came out of one of our computers that we're not using anymore, I guess that still cost us originally when we built the computer. But anyway, what in the world is in that? I would, if I could do anything, I would probably get rid of those. Excuse me, that looks a little unsightly. Well, I'm gonna have to. I only have water here. I'm gonna have to. And if you noticed, I don't drink as much when it's water. That's Diet Coke. I'm gonna have to get a little bit though for that caffeine. All right, so I guess we're done. I'll go ahead and be a good boy for the planet and for the power bill and shut down my work computer there. Yeah, so and I like to just go ahead and instead of just not leaving until the next stream, I go ahead and leave. Please wait. And then go to work and then collect the parts, which always again makes me want to, oh, I can just go back and finish those couple, but I'll just wait. And so then I stop the stream and let's see, save game, and back out, and alrighty. Oh, time is at 11:22. Might take a 10-15 minute break. I'll probably be back to play some more Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. I got people shooting at me with rocket launchers from like 4 different ones, and it's hard to like aim at them and shoot before one of them has locked onto you and tries to shoot. So, but I'm gonna do a little bit more of that tonight. All right, make smart video gaming. Make smart technical. Make smart financial decisions every day.